Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I am going to be organizing 2 different linen closets and all of the different medicines and items that we have in here. I found some containers from Target, some short size and some tall size. I got more than I thought I would need, and I ended up using all of them. So let's get into it and see what I can get done. This is the downstairs bathroom, or the kids' bathroom. I am taking everything out of this linen closet, and I found so many things that I got rid of. So many baby things, a nose Frida and some infant medicine, a bunch of swim diapers, things that we just don't need anymore, and it made me a little bit sad. I can honestly say I have never organized this closet. In fact, we threw everything in here right after the bathroom was done because that's when my baby was born, and so I had this kit set up for my son that was in his room to use for his toiletries, and I had the baby stuff just thrown in there, and it was long overdue and needed to happen. I will say, as I was doing this, I realized I had to end up doing the entire bathroom, so the drawers and under the sinks. There is still plenty of room in here for things, and I am so happy with the amount of stuff I was able to get rid of. There's always room to grow. As we know, kids accumulate so many products and so many things, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. And you're off my radar now. I've lost you. It's also very true that you end up finding things you didn't know you had when you start organizing, decluttering, and cleaning out. I found more than enough sunscreen, sunblock, face sunblock between the upstairs linen closet and this one, and I had just thought to myself I probably should look into buying some so we have some for summer, and we have way too much. Where are you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? So for now, I'm keeping some downstairs and upstairs. I also like to keep some in the stroller for when we go on our walks, and then some by the back door so that when we head outside to play, it's just right there and I can grab it. So I have sunblock all over my house. But you're off my radar now. I've lost you. I've lost you. I am happy that I have a friend that can use these swim diapers, so I don't have to just toss them. That would have been sad and a waste, so I'm happy to give them to her for her little one. But we do have a pool that we set up in the summer months. Obviously it's still raining and cold here, so we have not done that yet, but now that she's potty trained, she can just go in her swimsuit, and that is very exciting. All the sheets and pillowcases. This is very interesting and a little embarrassing, you guys. First of all, we have every size of bed in our house, king, queen, full, and twin, and so I have so many sheets and things that we don't use on a regular basis that we need to keep, and so I wanted to put all the things that I knew I could put away in a container in one pile, and the rest of it by size. But you guys, these top sheets, we never use top sheets, and they still have the cardboard inserts in them, and I will tell you, I have had these for more than 5 years like this, maybe 6. It's just really embarrassing. So you're getting a true peek here of how unorganized I really am, and I am so happy that I was able to go through this and get rid of it. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. clean out of the closet and the sheets go back in. Obviously the sheets for our bed are upstairs in our closet, but this one is for the queen, which is my son's, the full, which is my daughter's, and then the twin that is in my daughter's room that I sleep in after I get her to sleep. So they're all just right here when we need to switch them out. I don't know if any other children have all of these bath toys, paint, Play-Doh, markers, but we have tons of it. Sometimes she uses it and sometimes she doesn't, but I decided I have this jar that would be really cute to put it all in there and tuck this away so that if it's a special bath day, she can pick something out and take it in with her. This could also be considered a little embarrassing. These are decorations that I used to have up that before Halloween I put down in here for all of my Halloween and Christmas decor, and it just never came back out and I forgot that I even had it. That's how often I open this drawer. So I ended up only putting one thing down here.
I'm high on slow dancing with you. 1, 2, 3, keep it going, last forever. All blacked out, then flying with you. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain, just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk.
Now we're going to put these things back, and I end up changing out this picture that's hanging on the wall. It was centered, and this one obviously is centered, but it's up a little high, but it turns out kind of cute. It's hard to see in this clip here, but I need this other bathroom rule sign hung up or a shelf hung up and that put on it above the toilet, but I will have to have my husband do that. I'm not about to attempt that at this time, but I'm going to take down that gold picture and put that in my bathroom or my room and just kind of keep the black, white, and gray theme in here for now. I am sure as my daughter gets older and my son moves out eventually, she will want some kind of princess bathroom or pink or something like that, but this is also the bathroom that is used when we have guests come over and they shower in here, and so I just try to keep it pretty neutral and nice.
Just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up when I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm with you.
If you're a mom, you know that the little toddlers, when they're learning to brush their teeth, they tend to chew on their toothbrush, and so I am constantly switching them out. These ones were actually in her stocking, but you see how many she has. It's just time for new ones, and she was very excited. I decided to repurpose this and put some of the cleaning sprays and things that I had down here in there and put them underneath this sink. We have a humidifier down here, and then I'm also going to repurpose one of the baskets that was in the closet and put some extra toilet paper in here. My son, one of his chores is to refill the toilet paper in all the bathrooms, and he's just constantly running around, and instead of doing that, he can make sure that we have 5 total rolls in the bathroom at all times, which would be nice.
I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the...
Now just a quick overhaul of the bathroom. I did not get to the toilet or the shower, but I did do the counter and the mirrors just because 1, the mirrors were super bad anyways, but 2, I had been sorting things on the counters and there was just debris and things left behind that I wanted to make sure was all wiped down.
Oh, 'cause it's all up when I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm with
we are moving upstairs to my bathroom. There's cleaning products on the top. I don't touch those, but mainly just focused on this area right here, the medicine. The rest of it, the towels were fine. They're always folded pretty nicely and put away because that's just, you know, my husband and I using them. And then our sheets are just on the bottom. They're not folded awesomely, but it works for now. But the medicine situation was just chaos. And of course, we know now that I have an injury on my face and I could not find a Band-Aid when this happened. We go through so many because my daughter loves to play with them, but I just wanted a regular old Band-Aid and I couldn't find one. So I had to use a colored Band-Aid on my face at that time when the night that my injury happened. And that's what sparked me to want to go ahead and get this cleaned out because I need to be able to find things in an emergency and have all of those things in one place. And also if someone is sick, make sure that we have all of the medicine in one place. I do end up keeping some of my daughter's medicine upstairs. We just tend to give her medicine in our bathroom at night. We usually have a little snuggle time before bed in our bed before we move downstairs to her bedroom. It kind of segregates the evening a little bit, and so if we do end up giving her any kind of cold medicine, that is where we keep it. In case anyone was wondering, my injury is actually healing fairly nicely. We will see how it looks after it's completely healed and I'm able to put some scar medicine on. We're 1 week into it and I'm not upset with it. It looks okay for now. I appreciate all the well wishes and your patience with me trying to get healed, and I did buy some of that Moderna scar medicine, so I'm going to be putting that on in a week and I will let you know how it is working. You are not meant for me, still not surprising. Need no apologies, cause I just don't really care what you think, what you think, what you think. Shame on me, thinking it was just a phase. So as I said, I just used a small container for all of the Band-Aids and the Neosporin and the gauze and things like that. In case there is an emergency with a cut, we will know where everything is for that. And then in another bin, I put all of the cold medicine and ibuprofen and things like that that we may need for an oral medicine. And then in the last bin, I put more of the healthcare needs, things that are a little bit bigger that I couldn't store in the smaller containers. So I found these containers at Target and they were only $3 a piece, and the lids match, which for each size container, which I was pretty excited about. I looked at a bunch of different ones and it just gets so expensive buying containers, so I was happy to find the clear one. Yes, we have an obscene amount of thermometers. That's kind of a funny story, but my husband, one time when Penny was sick, we've always had this ear thermometer. It was actually Cooper's from when he was a baby and it still works, so many, many years later. But He went out one day, the first time she had a cold, and bought every medicine they had, every thermometer that they had, and every way that we could possibly take it, a forehead thermometer, underarm thermometer, under tongue thermometer, because he wanted to make sure that we had all of the right things to make her feel better, and it was very sweet. I really appreciate all of your guys' support, and thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!